Hey guys, this is me, Aparna Warrior. Thank you so much for logging in today, and you're watching a brand new episode of Love Ke Funday. Thank you for all your likes and the shares and the comments and your feedback. Of course, I truly appreciate all the feedback that we get. Please keep sharing these episodes with your friends and family and everybody who you can think of. We need more people to support us. We need more people to write into us, and I've been getting a lot of calls and messages saying that you don't get notified when I'm online, and for that you need to click on the bell icon, which is right next to the subscribe button, and you will not miss another episode of Love Ke Funday after that. Okay, so if you need to get notified, please click on the bell icon, which is right next to the subscribe button. Okay. So let's see what the question for the week is. This week's questions, this week's question rather is about how to handle rejection in a very healthy way. And I'll read it out aloud and then we can see where it goes from there. Okay, so let's head to the question and see what it is. So those of you who have been following us right from the beginning, you know how this process goes. I will read out the question aloud, and then we will go on to discuss it in detail. Okay, so for this week, actually what I have done is I have been, in the past few months, I've been getting many repetitive questions, like the same kind of questions over and over again. तो मैंने क्या किया है कि मैंने उसको पूरा कोलेट कर दिया है, like I have and the question is about rejection, like how to handle, basically वो सारा question वही होता है कि rejection को हम कैसे in a healthy way we can handle it and move forward. And I thought that I'll pick one question, but this answer applies to all of you who have written to me about, being rejected and in your relationship, or feeling rejected in some way, and, moving on from that rejection. Okay, so please do keep in mind, शायद मैं आपका जो सवाल मैं शायद ना उठाऊँ, but अगर आपका सवाल इसी टॉपिक पर था, that is rejection, then I think you should just tune in to this episode and just listen and stick around till the end, because this answer will apply to all of you who have written into me talking about the rejection that you faced in a relationship, and how to move forward from it. Okay, so I'll read out the question aloud, and we will see how to handle it from there. Okay, so this is the question. So out of all the questions on rejection, I picked this one. Okay, I recently came out of a long-term relationship with my girlfriend. Everything seemed to be okay, but the last 2 years changed everything in our relationship, and just like that, my girlfriend of 10 years decided to walk out of my life. I've tried to apologize, beg, ask for help from friends and her family, but she seems adamant about not wanting to work on this relationship. It's been 1 year since the breakup and I'm still not over her. I feel miserable and I can't imagine my life without her. I want to genuinely move on, but this rejection is hurting me and I'm not able to get over it. Can you please help me? How can I move on from this rejection in a healthy way? I want to be happy again with or without her in my life. So, what the best part about your question that I read out was that you said that you want to be happy. You are genuinely trying to move on in a very healthy way, and you would want to be happy with or without her. So that, I think, is my favorite part in the question, because I realize that you have accepted that things are not like how you want it to be, but you want to be happy, and that should be the end goal for everybody, right? I mean, all of us, we all want, in the end of it, we all want to be happy, we want to be at peace, and with or without that person. I mean, all those things are external actually. We basically should learn to be happy within ourselves, like as cliche as it sounds. But I think that's a very healthy way, healthy place you're in. So I think जो आपने कहा कि it's already been a year since the breakup or the rejection or whatever you're calling it. So I think you've reached a place where you have kind of accepted that there's no point maybe like going over the pain over and over and over again, and you just want to be happy now. I mean, and I get it, like you get mentally exhausted after a while because what you want is not happening, right? And or who you want to be with, she or he is not with you. And I get it, I get that it's very painful to be in that place, and at some point you just feel like, oh gosh, I can't take it anymore, I just want to be like at peace now, I want to be happy now. And I think that's how the process of grieving happens. Like first you are in denial, and then eventually, as time passes by, you kind of accept things, and then the next obvious step is like moving on. So let me just tell you that you are on the right track, okay? And irrespective of how many years it's been, take your time and grieve in a very healthy way, because that's important too. You cannot just shut off your emotions and be like a robot thinking like, okay, I should not feel anything, because that's like going to affect your future relationships if you do that. So I think you're in the on the right track basically. And the question where you asked me like how you can go ahead in a healthy way, there are many ways you can, but obviously none of these tips are like a quick fix. It will take the time that it's supposed to take, and everybody has a different timeline of grieving. Like some people get over things quickly, some people don't. It takes time. So don't worry about the time of the grieving process. Like just take your time and be comfortable with who you are, where you are. And I think that the thing of getting over a person just happens eventually, and one day you'll just realize that you're probably not thinking about her as much as you used to, and that's how it goes, usually. So I think that's the first thing that I just wanted to tell you, that you are almost there. You just need to hang in there for a little while and continue being on that track, because at the end of it, we all want you to be healthy and happy, okay? So yeah, and the other things that the small things that you can probably do, and I guess you probably would have already done it, I'm not sure, but if you've not, you can try meet different kinds of people, because I have realized that helps me a lot actually. So this is from a personal experience that I'm telling you, that meeting friends, catching up with people who you've not caught up with in a long time, doing things that you've not done in a very long time that you enjoy doing, going on trips, travel. Obviously now there's the pandemic, so traveling kind of is not exactly very safe, but still you can try to go local if you can, and you should try things that take you out of your comfort zone basically. Don't go into a shell, okay, because that's not healthy, and after a point it kind of hampers your growth. So go out, have fun, meet new people. I know you might not, somewhere inside you might not feel like doing all those things, but try doing it. At least make a start somewhere, okay? And you can join classes if that interests you. Like if you have a hobby, pursue it. For me, for example, I recently joined an online app. it's a new experience for me. I've never gone digital to kind of meet people or to network, but there are so many apps now, and you can explore those because it's also safe, considering the COVID is still around. So try new things like that. I never thought that I would go to an app to meet friends and make new contacts, or I would try networking online, but it took me out of my comfort zone, and that's exactly what my point is here. So you should try doing something which you probably would not do, or whatever, if it makes you uncomfortable. Like, just get out there and meet friends, meet people, have fun, do things you love, and slowly and most definitely you are going to be in a place where one day you will feel free. You'll feel like you're ready to love again, and that will happen very soon if you put yourself out there, whenever you're ready, that is. So like, try those things, and let me know how that goes and if it worked, and write into me and tell me how it's been for you. Okay, so this is all I have for you guys for this week. Like I said, that if you have gone through something very similar, you can probably go back to the beginning of this episode and look through it, and I hope it really helps. And please do keep liking and sharing, like I said earlier. And also, please do give in your feedback. I would love to hear from all of you who keep watching the show, as to how you think you would handle the situation. Maybe you have better ideas than I, and probably we can get more opinions floating out here. So do put in your comments in the comment box, and I would leave my contact details in the description box, and you can reach out to me if you have a question. We keep you anonymous, so don't worry about anything. Okay, please do feel free to share. And I will see all of you guys next week. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week, and ciao and take care. Bye.